not we do two, like an upper bracket and lower bracket kind of situation, we'll figure out when we get to that point based on time. So, one note for anyone who's got friends here or family, not everyone has that here, so please don't excessively cheer, make everyone feel welcome. I don't want to be like, screaming like, yeah, go Tony, or whatever from the sidelines. So just be cognizant, people, even though it's a beginner's tournament, there's probably going to be some adrenaline. Let people calm down and relax each time. Okay, that should be all for the first part. For scoring, what we're going to do is initial hits are the only thing that scores. We're not going to be doing afterblows. Afterblows are just the hit that comes after someone scores a first hit. But we will have doubles. Doubles are going to be defined, I'm going to use Joe, as an attack that's in flight when you get hit. So if Joe hits me, and then after the hit, I hit him, that's an afterblow, it does not count. That being said, if Joe hits me, and I was in flight when he made contact, that will count. How that will work for score will be dependent on kind of a target priority system. So we want to encourage deep hits to the head and torso. We'll get into a second caveat to the torso. And then everything else below that will lose priority. So if Joe hits me in the head, and I hit Joe in the arm, Joe, instead of getting, first, every clean hit is 2 points. In the case of a double, the highest priority target will get 1 point only. So Joe in that case would get 1 point, I would get nothing. If we both double to the head, or an equal value target, arm, head, whatever, it's going to be an indicator adjustment that you won't see that will count towards your kind of final placing, right? So doubles aren't good. If you do double, hopefully you're doubling to a higher value target. All right. Cuts and thrusts to the head are going to be worth 2. Like every action is clean. Thrusts only to the torso are going to be worth 2. We will not allow cuts below the arms and above like the waist or the torso, mostly because we want to avoid people just baseball swinging, which you don't see in basically any source. It leaves you very uncovered. So we're trying to encourage fencing that is a little cleaner and attacks targets that cover you better. So that's why we're taking that out. Cuts to the legs, again, 2 points. If someone cuts to the arm in a double and I cut to the leg, they get the 1 point. Higher up is kind of how this target priority works. Does anyone have questions about the target priority stuff first? Or doubles? Okay. Non-scoring or off-target areas. Again, for cuts, the torso between the armpit and the waist, the back of head and the spine, feet and ankles, and the groin. We did require testicle protection for everyone, so I think everyone's wearing a cup. If you're not, I should have checked that, and I'm sorry, but you should wear one.
Will they get penalized for back of head?
Yes, we'll get into penalties right at the end. I should have probably put that first. Let me go through carding, because we will card. There are kind of 2 types of cards. There are non-safety cards, so like white cards. These are for things that are just, we have these lines. So ring outs. If you ring yourself out, it's going to be defined as both feet, like that. If you are on the line and you if someone's going to hit your leg and you void for a second, there we go. Okay. If you void for a second, but you're still basically in, your torso's in, and you don't just step out, that's not counting as a ring out. If you completely step out, that would be a ring out. Okay? Ring outs would give a point to your opponent. There really aren't any other white card issues. Excessive preparation is one we mentioned. That's usually related to gear. This is just, are you ready to fence when we call you? This is a relaxed tournament, but we would like people to be ready, so we'll call out who's fighting and who's on deck. If you're on deck, just be ready to go, ready to jump in when we start. Other types of cards are safety related. So a yellow card is a safety violation, be the first instance of one. So this is like striking those targets that are not allowed, or excessive force. Excessive force is going to be at the discretion of the directors. In your rings, the directors will have final authority over everything. Okay, except for a black card, which they'll need additional kind of input from the tournament organizer to call out and make sure, because a black card basically takes you out of the tournament.
So yeah, one thing that'll be looked for is generally, hitting whatever, we're trying to go fast. When you hit, we see the body weight following through the hit. We don't want that. Or when it's like, you're saying, right? I mean, they're swords, we're hitting each other with them, but, not like wailing on each other. If you go over the line, you'll get a card, that's fine, just knock down. Or if you're both, escalating, because, things are getting more intense, which happens, that's not bad. The director might be like, all right, don't go any higher. So just listen to the director, this is probably most people's, or pretty much everybody's first tournament, so we don't want anyone coming away with a bad experience because they got walloped really hard.
Related to not just excessive force can also take kind of the form of pushing out of the ring. If someone's on the edge of the ring and you're like, you're just like, that's fine. But if it's like you're fighting and you're just like, don't do that. Obviously that's very excessive. I don't expect to see that kind of thing here. I'll mention just getting really close to people. We do have a rule. There's going to be 2 hands on the sword. So grappling isn't really allowed. Sorry, Joe. You can do actions like slices with 2 hands. If you do some cool stuff that keep both hands on the sword, like half swording, you can do that. I don't expect to see a lot of it, but if you can do it, great.
If you do it, you'll get a lot of cheers from the directors, and then something,
But we're basically just saying, we don't want to see any of this. Or we don't, even though we love it, in this tournament, we don't want to see this kind of stuff. Even though it's cool. It's mostly just making sure people are doing their basic fencing stuff and no one gets too ramped up. Okay, so a yellow card. The first one is it's basically functioning as a warning. If you do the same action and get another yellow card for the same thing, like 2 excessive force, it'll be a red card and a point to your opponent. This can escalate at the director's discretion. If you just have like the most egregious excessive force thing, we can choose to escalate past red whenever the director wants. So just be aware. A red card can also be done based on severity. That's what that means. A black card is basically 2 or more red cards for the same offense, or depending on the level they want to escalate to. A black card means we talk and decide whether or not you're still in this tournament. I don't expect to see that. Everyone's got to go home at the end of the day. Most people in here like each other. I hope. So don't be a jerk. That's it. If you get ramped up, we'll probably try to stop it. Just chill out. I think that is all the penalty stuff. The only other thing would be self-calling, which if you're not familiar with, self-calls in most of HEMA, and definitely in here, you can only do to your detriment. So let's say we get into a really crazy exchange, bam, and then we do this, and then the director calls hold, thinking that I hit Joe. If I know I didn't hit Joe, Joe can't be like, he never hit me. But I can definitely say, I'm sorry, incorrect, I did not hit Joe. All right, I decline my point because I did not hit. On the note of self-calls, when you do a self-call, don't be like, hey, director. Like, if you're doing something, number 1, defend yourself at all times until you're out of distance. So if we're doing something, blah, 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 and then blah. Hold. Somewhere in that exchange, Joe hit my head. Please give him the point. Ideally, let the directors make a call, but if it's clear no one's going to stop the action and make that call, you can do it. Just please separate, make sure you're defending yourself, and then let the director know. Don't try to do it when someone's actively still fighting against you.
And don't turn your back on an opponent. That's pretty much good at any point during all of your fencing career, forever, from here until the end of eternity. Because they may not hear a hold call. It might be in the, and it's loud in these masks, you can't hear crap. But if they say, oh, hey, he called hold, it turns around, you might take a sword to the back of the head. So you hear hold, just back up.
Yeah. The one thing we see a lot of sometimes is, you know, you start in your corner, you do this exchange in the middle, hold, and you just turn and walk away. Don't do that. Do what Joe said. Anyone have any other questions?
Pommel strikes.
You can present them, don't do that. I would consider, I mean, the big thing with pommels is they kind of weed themselves out because we don't have grappling. So there are only a couple ways to do pommel safely with two hands, and you're probably not going to be getting to that point. If you're doing things like this, you're already doing something that isn't in the rules. It's not scoring. Two hands must remain on your sword. So if you do something with a two-handed pommel because you're like, ugh, and you can do that,
Show it.
sure, that's fine. Don't do it. Just be like, I can do this.
Yep.
We
And
will
the
see.
judges don't see it, that it's not easy to see, so.
Yes.
You're, don't get mad if, yeah, I guess I should say,
This
it
applies
seems,
to everything.
it seems really clear, and this is your first experience, and you'll be like, oh my god, how did the judges not see that? That is part of tournament fencing, that's part of all tournaments, so just, you know, don't let it get in your head, just say, okay, I have to be cleaner, you know, more decisive actions for next time. Getting used to, sometimes judges make mistakes, it happens, they miss it, it might not have been as clean as you thought, you know, just deal with it and move on, all right? That's part of the tournament experience, you know, it is what it is.
That's
Managing, you can't control what the judges see, you can just make your actions cleaner and manage your emotions.
Yes. If you fence cleaner, if you tell a good story to the judges, it's going to be indisputable. If it's really messy and you're both hitting stuff, and maybe you know you thought you hit the head and the judge thought, oh, you hit the arm, and then you both hit the arm, you both get some negative issue with indicators. You can't just be like, I hit the head, you were all wrong. Also, we didn't mention this in the rules, but if you start being lippy to our directors, that is a cardable offense, and that can escalate very quickly. So, be on your best behavior. We're all friends here.
With that being said, if you're very respectful, raise your hand and say, could you clarify the rules for me? I thought it was this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
fine.
pose it as a question, it is a question about the rules, not, that's not what happened.
But don't be snarky with it. Don't be like, question, if I hit the head and the other guy hit my shoulder, shouldn't I win the double? Don't be like that.
Yeah.
If you see a pommel, for instance, and it is a grappling, and we're like, oh, that's awesome. 2 points for this person. Be like, clarification. Do hands have to remain on the sword? Then we'll say, oh, yes. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. Just, you know, be reasonable about it. Also, this is a chill tournament. Relax.
With that being said, we're going through the full gauntlet of all of the more common rules within all sorts of HEMA tournaments. This is kind of like the baseline expectation other than the rule set, okay? So when we say, hey, read the rules, and for those of you who did, good job, because now you know exactly what kind of game you're gonna have to play.
Oh, there's a bunch, sorry, there's
Okay.
a bunch.
So- Don't get super upset about yellow cards, don't get super upset about judging. Everyone gets screwed at least once. Minimum
Yeah,
once.
that's a badge.
And you'll benefit in probably equal measures. For judging.
Right.
Every good fencer is also a little lucky. On the note of yellow cards too, don't take them as a moral failing or a punishment for being a bad person. Carding is it's just like in any other sport. It's just a thing to watch out for. Don't do it.
How about throws and takedowns?
No grappling. Simple as that. Don't do it. This is concrete covered in carpet. You don't want to get thrown on it. Don't do it.
Cool.
All right. That being said, if you fall down, we'll stop for safety. We did not mention anything about points being deducted for falling down. So, you know, we'll just stop the action as you said. That being said, if you cause a fall, that'd be debatable. Any other questions?
Would throat count as head or chest?
Throat does not count.
Throat.
Throat. Oh, throat. Any thrust or a cut or thrust to the head or a thrust to torso are both clean 2 hits, 2 points. That'll be the same kind of value as a thrust to chest and cut or thrust to the head. Those 2 things are the highest priority. So that being said, if you thrust someone in the throat, make sure you're also covering that line so they don't also cut you in the head, because that'd be an equal double. And? All right.
Just to clarify then,
Yes.
so if we double and someone hits one person's head and the other person gets a thrust to the chest,
It's equal to.
it's equal, it's not gonna go the higher one.
That's the only one where we specified it's the same.
Think of it as zones. You know,
Yes.
the zone one. The zone one is thrust the torso or hit to head. Zone 2 is hit to arm. Zone 3 is hit to leg.
Yep. In other tournaments, we do specify thrusting below the arms or sword versus thrusting above. We're not doing that.
So, literally, shoulder,
And yeah,
in.
for arm hit versus torso hit, it's the line of your shoulder. So if it's that seam on your jacket, out, that is arm. If it's the seam in, it counts as head. So think of it as like upper opening versus arm. Okay, any other questions? All right, we will get started.
I have one thing.
Yes.
So for the fencers, if you ended up buying the ticket and then a meal ticket, and you don't have a second person with you here today, the actual fee for the tournament itself includes a meal ticket. So if you double purchase that, see me.
Yes.
I can get you squared away. It may be a PayPal thing because our ticketing system doesn't allow partial refunds. But just let me know. So yeah.
If you are a spectator and you want to eat after this,
Yeah.
hopefully you have a meal ticket. If not, we can also continue.
Yep. And if you just have cash or something you want to hand us, we can deal with that too.
Yes.
What are we gonna eat?
Pizza. Just gonna throw it some. It's quick. Everyone likes it.
Yeah, and if you guys have any dietary restrictions, please let us know, like now. Okay, we have people who are definitely allergic to dairy, so we generally have pizzas that don't have cheese on it and a few other things. Okay. Any other questions?
Okay.
Cool.
If done, we'll read off the. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Pool 1, pool 2?
Yeah, let's do pool 2.
All right. So pool 1, we have Kyle McKay, sorry. I only know you by Kyle. Riley Henderson, Michael Sen? Yeah? Okay, cool. Matthew
Yeah, it's easy to make fun of me that I'm doing this at AGO and everyone's like, oh, Sean, you're reading them all wrong.
Yeah,
And now
Matthew
you're doing it.
Scheibner, I'm sorry. Emmanuel Hartley and Jordan Loza in this range.
Okay.
Everyone else in that range.
All right.
Coming for you.
I can do
Yeah,
whatever.
no, eventually, we're just doing this.
Okay.
I'm just reading them.
Drew has ultimate authority in this range.
I am going on a power trip immediately.
I said guys, but
Pool 2?
sure. Okay, I got it.
Joe has absolute authority in pool 2.
Yeah.
Are we gonna all have an opposite
For
side?
those
We
who are
can.
competing,
Yes.
I can just do it on one side if I need to, but also there's some stuff I can't see. on the other.
Yeah, there's two bathrooms.
and
Sean.
no,
Scoring. I think just 2 people.
Huh? Yeah, just one of the two uses it.
All right. I'll read the other person here.
Cool. And you're running the score card.
Yeah.
And I'll back
Because
up.
my technology does not want to work in this building.
Do you not have the Wi-Fi still?
I might have. I haven't tried to use it since I probably logged in.
Do you have the score going over here? Or back?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I'm just gonna announce fencing first. Matthew Scheibner and Kyle. I'm not gonna pronounce your name. I'm always gonna get it wrong.
No, it's all right, don't worry.
On deck is Riley and Jordan.
Up next.
Yep, make sure you got your stuff on ready for the next pass or for the next match.
Yep.
Kirby.
Good to go.
I should have known with the.
Ready to go?
It's confusing.
White fence are ready.
Ready.
Green fence are ready.
Did you say Matthew Scheibner's fencing first? Make sure that you get ready.
Yes, in green.
That's me.
Oh, wait. I'm Emmanuel.
No, fencing.
Okay, yeah. You're fencing in green. You are right, Kyle, in white.
There's exactly 5. So
In green next is Riley, in white next is Jordan.
If it's 6, and there's generally going to be like 2 back-to-back where you rest up. And
I
Thomas,
said fencing
you're
first, no one
on
stopped me, so yeah. Just like,
Judge ready? White fencer ready?
Ready.
Green fencer ready? Salute each other, begin. Hold point. The rest of the upper opening, 2 points white. Fence is ready, begin. Oh, sorry, I should have checked this. Hold. Cut. I didn't see where it landed on. Yeah, it's a clean hit or, yep, cool. 2 points white. Good right. Scorecard. Yep.
So we've got green fence
Fence
here,
ready,
white
begin.
fence here, green fence ready,
Ready?
white fence ready.
Oh,
Ready,
I think the first thrust got through, and then he stopped, and then got the other game.
and fence.
Fence is ready, begin.
Oh.
Did you see anything from him?
I saw this one come through, this one I didn't see.
Okay, so we're gonna say clean hit green.
So it's just 5
Fence is
passes.
ready,
no matter what the
begin.
score is, we just keep going through. Ready?
Hold. Double.
You saw white.
Hold.
Okay,
It looked,
so the double to where?
okay, it
It
looked
looked
like
like arm to me.
arms.
He hit.
He hit it.
Okay. Arm. Double hit. Okay. Oh, and, sorry. Match, white.
Go ahead and leave the, now you can do huggies.
Okay, fighting now. Riley in green, Jordan in white.
Riley Green, Jordan White.
Riley, did they say Riley wasn't here? Or,
Riley Henderson.
remember they said someone wasn't here?
That was,
I don't know who though.
They shouldn't have been added to the.
Hold. Green, arm.
That should have been.
Ready? Fence.
Henderson should have been.
Hold. I saw a top from green to the arm. Yeah.
Technical difficulty. Got every.
Yeah, it looked like it hit and then pressed down. So we're gonna score it for the arm. So green, cut, arm. Take fence for your. Ready? Fence.
Were you the ones that called out? Or was that someone else?
Okay, there we go. Sounds
Riley isn't there. We're looking for.
Oh, I don't think your opponent is here.
Yeah, we're fixing that. Shouldn't have been in there, but.
Hold. That's green, cut, that's.
Win by default.
Hey, this guy gets 5 points right here.
Yeah, great, thank you. That's-
Okay.
Next up is
Unfortunately, the way this works puts Kyle fencing again.
Let's fence again.
Again in white, and you're fighting Michael Sen. On deck now, because of the way this worked out, Michael's gonna be fighting again in green, and then Matt will be in white.
Just this.
Okay, you wanna fix that?
All right, we've got a green fencer, a white fencer, fencer salute.
So what's
Then,
happening?
We're gonna fix this really.
Fencer
Sorry.
ready.
hang tight.
Hey, ready?
Though,
Fence.
the person wasn't checked in the software, so.
Yeah. Which you shouldn't do.
Hold. I saw a green cut to the arm. No.
Or usually it's better.
Ready? Fence.
Oh,
So, I saw an initial cut from one. So I was for that green cut. That's normal. That means those cuts, where how many of the arms has, where like years.
And also it'll be a. Like
And then one of the matches has already been done, and the exchange is in, and then you skip it. The match order is different now.
That's the Dragon short.
Yeah,
All right.
match 2 you'll skip.
Okay, we fixed it.
Ready?
So match 1, even though it's not the first match, because yours is still gonna count, we're gonna add that in.
Okay.
So Emmanuel's gonna be in white, Jordan's gonna be in green.
Hold.
Yes?
You're gonna be white, Emmanuel's white, yes.
The tape is gray, that's as white as we could get it.
So basically think of it as the big white wall and the big green wall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Quality on the white side.
Alright, Jordan, you're in green.
Oh, Brandon.
Yep.
Most of that content seemed like it got the rest of the board. Ready? Ready? That's. Oh.
Judge ready? White fencer ready? Green fencer ready? Salute each other. Begin.
Sportsmanship, I like it, this
So there was incidental hand hits. I don't know if we would consider either of those quality. I know you felt like that. If we don't call something, just keep fencing. Make it a clean action. Yeah. Little hand hits probably won't get called a lot. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna continue as if that didn't happen. Ready, begin.
Hold.
Hold. So that was torso though.
Was this a torso? Okay, so it doesn't matter. So that was a non-scoring action that cut us to the torso. So we'll continue. Fencers ready? Begin.
Ready? Fence.
How long have you been doing it?
2 months?
Hold. You set?
Hold.
Yep.
Did you think both got it?
I don't
White fencers.
Okay, I think this one was better. Yeah, so we're gonna say, yeah. Okay. Clean or white?
Fencers ready? Begin.
Oh. So that was actually shoulders. Shoulders.
So, clean tail white. Fencers ready? Begin.
Now,
It doesn't be thin hard, don't thin hard. So bad.
Oh.
Fencers ready? Begin.
Ready? Fence.
but I think you just need to be clear what you're doing, because at that point, you're not really,
I was supposed to ask a total question.
well, it's just, it's at what
For my angel, it's
White
like
to the arm. Fencers ready? Begin.
Okay, so we saw call it that, thank you, fence. We're gonna score that for white, out of that. Ready?
Oh. I think it was a big action. It was very gentle, but
Yeah. Structured enough. Yeah.
all right. And that is match white.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Emmanuel, don't get too comfortable. Fighting now. Michael in green, in white, Emmanuel. Good to go, whatever.
Good to go. Right. Judges ready. White fencer ready. Green fencer ready. Salute each other. Begin.
What you're wanting to do. lines up with the amount of time you have to commit to this, right?
Hold. Cut to the end.
Ready? Fence.
Spencer's ready. Begin. Hold. Over the cross.
Hold.
All right. Spencer's ready. Begin. Hold. Got to the upper opening. 2 points white. Spencer's ready. Begin.
And working on it. So if you're just looking for.
It looked like this came in and this as well, they were both kind of
Flat. Keep going.
Realistically transfer what you're using.
Hold. I don't think it actually makes sense.
That's one for real.
So, I called hold prematurely. For there. Fence is ready. Begin. Hold. Yeah.
Because it's also just,
So
it's
that
a weird process.
Hold.
Try it out for 2 weeks.
Fence is ready. Begin.
Now I reinterpret it. So although it's just like short term, you keep it going.
Hold.
The cycle.
I saw the hit. I didn't like that. No, like the quality of this. Wasn't sure how that was coming in there. The quality, so green. Okay, fighting next. Jordan in green, Kyle in white. On deck, Michael in green, Matt in white. Yeah, sorry. Trying to use economy of words. Yeah. I'm like, no, I have to like expound on this. When I go, I like the quality. You know, like, I got it. Judge ready? White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Ready? Salute each other. Again.
Where they want to go is aligned with what they're doing.
Hold. Double. Equal double. First double hit. All fence is ready. Begin.
Nice one.
Clean hit. For green. Fence is ready. Begin.
Unless.
Hold. Yeah. Clean cut to the hand. All right, fence is ready. Begin.
So in theory, if they double 5 times, it can be 0.
Hold. Point. For white, fence is ready. Begin. Hold.
Hey, Sean.
I didn't like the quality of these. They both seem kind of incidental. So I'm going to call no quality on that. There was contact, but we didn't think that was sufficient.
So we're going to
ready.
follow
Begin.
on that, due to hitting the flag. Slam will rattle your opponent and whack with it, but we're looking for martial.
The thrust weight contact, I think it was actually a little passe. Was there anything from? Nothing. Nothing that told us sufficient enough story that like. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call them. Pass. Fence is ready. Begin.
Which is fine to have a lot of things.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So back for that.
I know that I'm going to back up.
Yeah. Double move.
Hold. I think that was. I think you got it. There was a lot of incidental hits there. We're not going to call it going until we call. Yeah. Winner white. Match white. Okay, fighting now. Michael in green, Matthew in white. Michael in green, Matthew in white. I wasn't sure if it was an ouch or a. Thank you, appreciate it. Rest place it. Make sure you are ready for the match when you're on deck. Alright,
ready? Salute. Begin.
It's like every couple months, you always- and then you have to like,
Hold.
now, if your goal is like, I don't know that, I will do insertion, that's fine, maybe some people won't.
And that's, it's kind of that. Fences ready? Begin.
Yeah, but
Hold. So, just putting this out there, I like the intensity, but you guys need to relax. Make sure you don't ramp up more than this. Yes. Thanks. Alright, fences ready? Begin.
Yes, I would call that after blow out tempo. So it was like thrust him into the arm, and then there was a tempo. Hold.
So, there was an initial arm hit, then there was a little on tempo, so.
Yeah. So that'll be scored as a clean hit green. Yep. Just making sure because there was something, there was a lot of things happening. What the scoring action there was clean hit green. Yes. Fences ready? Begin.
Ready? Ready. Set.
Hold.
Which is fine, like, I'm not saying don't do it, but just be
Green
aware.
hit for green.
And green. Fences ready? Begin.
Hold.
No, yeah. Yep.
Okay, match green. Match green. Okay, fighting in green, Emmanuel. In white, Kyle. On deck, Michael in green, Jordan in white.
You said white, Kyle, green, manual? Or, yes. Just making sure I heard that right. Yep.
Good luck, Brian.
There it is.
There's a reason
Fences ready?
is because
White fencer.
Almost, sorry.
lets the
You see it from
Fencer
the
ready?
okay, based on how they answer the question.
White fencer ready? Salute. Begin.
The question is an important piece of information.
Hold. Yeah, for white. So thrust, 2 points white. Fences ready? Begin. Hold.
Interact with everybody.
Cut to that. So there was some incidental stuff, the scoring action I saw was cut to the hands for green, 2 points green. I didn't say go. Fences ready? I know we're getting hyped up, that's okay. I'm just here to remind you, wait for me to say it, if that makes sense. Fences ready? Begin.
That's what I basically put it. I want to explore as much as possible, and I'm not
Yep.
really focused on.
So get to the head, so white. Fences ready? Begin.
Yeah, that was a clear afterblow, so it just needed to.
Yes. So point. The scoring action for white. I don't want to say point because that sounds like one. The scoring action for white. Fences ready? Begin.
Like I said, I just wanted to make sure that you're managing expectations.
Hold. So not a scoring action because it was to the cut to the torso.
It did hit arm, but I didn't know if the quality was good, it would be on the strong.
Yeah.
I just want to throw it out.
I took it exactly the way. So I would call that, you want to throw the whole exchange? All right, yep, agreed. So we're gonna watch that exchange. Fences ready, begin. Hold. Thrust for white, 2 points white. Basically, match white.
Okay, fighting now, Michael in green, Jordan in white. On deck, Emmanuel in green, Matthew in white.
Ready?
Pass.
Judges ready, white fencer ready, green fencer ready, salute, begin.
It's the same score one way or another. I didn't see it. Ready? Pass.
Keep going. Hold.
Cut to the arm for green.
Hold. There was a lot of incidental things again.
Yeah. So, we are seeing these things, I just want to reiterate, yeah, we are seeing it, you guys are doing great, I like the intensity, but when we want to see a scoring action, we want to see it more definitive. So the first scoring action we saw was cut to the arm for green, check on screen, defense is ready, begin.
Ready? Hold. Fence.
Cut to the upper opening, green,
Hold.
it's green, fence is ready, begin.
Wait, left arm. Ready? Fence. Hold.
Hold.
Oh, that was kind of
Yeah,
I thought the chest might go high.
it like bounced, but these are boundaries, so it went like this.
So I know his hit.
We both off torso. So
That's it,
and
that's it.
defense for the info.
So hit for white, so call that hit for white, fencer's ready,
Just
begin.
because it looked like it didn't work.
Incidental cut to the hands, but the scoring action was green to the head. I didn't like the quality there, so cut to the head for green, points green, fencer's ready, begin.
Alright, next up, leading in green, Keith and white.
Hold.
On deck, Chris.
I know I saw his,
Obviously, the symbols are not as functional, but I got it.
Yeah,
In my
arm,
I think it would be,
across the fence.
so I'd say.
Yeah.
Like this.
Hey, green fence are ready. White fence are ready.
Match green.
Match green.
Salute.
All right. Fighting next, Emmanuel in green, Matthew in white.
Emmanuel Matthew. Who do we have on deck?
On deck, Michael in green, Kyle in white.
It did not have an application.
White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Salute each other. Begin.
Ready? Let's practice. We'll take all right for that. More power. Ready? Fast.
Hold. Thrust to the upper opening.
Thank you for your consent.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thrust to the upper opening for white. Scoring action white. Fence is ready. Begin.
Yep. So that's the top.
Oh, that did get through.
Yeah. Scoring action for white. Fence is ready. Begin. Hold. Scoring action green to be failure. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
So yeah, if you're not dropping the chest.
I would call it from green.
Hold. Hold.
You got that arm hit with such.
I thought the arm hit was failure, and so cut to the arm for white. Fence is ready. Begin. Keep going.
Ready? Fast.
So, hold. What, that's how I saw the double. Get hands, head, or both hands?
Both hands.
Okay. We're gonna just, do you wanna call it or no?
No.
Okay, we're not gonna call it.
I didn't specifically see it deliberately. I don't want to call it.
Thank you for your honor.
I appreciate you. Good honor. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Okay. Yep. Cut to the arm for white. Fence is ready.
Winner white.
Match white.
Fast.
Okay, fighting next, Michael in green, Kyle in white. On deck, Jordan in green, Matthew in white.
Cool. Ready. White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Salute. Begin.
Ready?
Oh, nice one. Cut to the head for green. gonna throw away points, wait till we make that call.
If you want to throw away a point, you can only do it to your detriment. If you're trying to do this because you're like, what happened? I got something. We don't want to hear
No,
it.
I just don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah. So, did you see anything that you liked or not?
No, I would like to watch.
Throw it
Now,
out.
because now I'm trying to replay Stanley. We're gonna watch that pass. Yeah, fence is ready, begin.
Right now, it's going to be Chris in green, Thomas in white, on red, Houdini and Bradley.
Fence is ready, begin. Hold. I made that.
Were you trying to hold the ball for us again?
I thought it was good.
It had it. I think he tried to thrust hands that went underneath. Yeah, so I would say.
Okay. Premature hold. Fence is ready.
Oh!
Begin.
Green,
White,
white, white.
Hold. White. Thrust of the mask. So scoring action white. Fence is ready. Begin. Hold.
There was an incidental. I would not
Yeah, I
call it.
didn't like that one. Yeah.
hold,
Was there anything on the side?
yeah.
Two hands.
Well, the hold was on that incidental, so the
Okay.
follow-up would have been tempo.
We're gonna watch it. I didn't-
So we did see your arm cut. I just wrapped the short end a little bit.
Contact, really held up, you know, we were-
This doesn't
Fence is ready. Begin.
very grateful that you guys are actually so fast. Other than rotation,
Hold.
Did that get
so
that first
finding
time?
for that,
No. What I saw was, what the scoring action I was calling hold for was the cut on the first tree.
Okay, I was just checking to see which one you were calling. So we're saying green.
okay? However,
Yes.
if it's
Green,
on
yes.
solid,
Yes.
and at least,
Cool.
like the last third
Ready?
of the way is actually
Begin.
that is actually really good for
That's some of the things that we're looking for. That's why,
Hold.
yeah, you might need contact, but we're gonna go
Yeah.
out because we want a little bit deeper purchase.
It looked like
Just
it
wanted to
arm and then
clarify
pushed
that
through, so
Was there
it's-
anything
if
on this
you
side?
are
I
being
did not see
frustrated
anything.
with us throwing out your calls, we want
So
to
that
know
is
the logic.
post-match, match point. Good match.
So no
Okay,
change.
fighting now, Jordan and green, Matthew and white.
Ready?
This will be the last match of the pool.
And the pool.
Ooh.
All right. White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Salute. Begin.
Double to the head. And I felt going.
He's still calling it head. He's calling.
Hold.
It was the
So
arm.
in that case,
Arm, head, double, yeah.
Yes, so white
Like 1 point.
gets after.
He's calling for that hit in the hand.
Yep,
Cool.
and he got
Fence is ready. Begin.
Yes. Got it. Okay, cool, thank you.
1.2.
1. Yeah. Ready? Ready? Fast.
Hold. Cut to the head for white. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Go from white to green.
Hold.
So double tap and then back.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree.
So calling for the first hit was to the arms. Yeah, so clean hit anyway. So points white. Fence is ready. Begin.
Ready? Ready? Fast.
Hold.
This one was good.
Now from green
I
to
don't
black.
think this one was in time or good quality.
Yeah.
So
We have one more.
What was it?
Current score
Giving
is
this-
3-3 for
Yeah.
white.
Fence is ready.
Ready?
Begin.
Fast.
Hold.
Oh,
Cut to the hands.
initial throws missed, counter.
That was match white.
Match white.
that's the end of the pool.
End of pool.
The game. Sit tight. We'll wait till this one's done, and then we'll do next thing.
100%, yeah. I was this close to my roof, to my ceiling, and I was, yeah. I just saw, I don't want to see it. Don't want to see it any higher than that. Yeah. Anything for me that you guys? No?
Same thing.
No, everything's
Besides we getting
cool.
There are 3 matches.
do you just do you want to do it in person? How would you want us to go?
I'd like to.
Yeah.
From like,
No, I'm saying you could also do another round of pools, but it's that's how you pools. Because like this only took
Ready?
half an hour. Let's do it.
fast.
Oh no, more fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that they could use more. Yeah.
Hold.
They all came down and said,
Especially people coming from like Traverse.
yeah.
So
Ready?
They won't be like, well,
Fast.
drove 4 hours to fence half an hour.
yeah, and then I would do. There's no reason not to do upper and lower because we have children. That's you know maximum. So. So if you go inside the roast
So, before that, I saw from green to white side.
at the bottom, manage pools. Manage pool sets.
Please be more wary. The more times that we see you call, the more
Number
we
of pool
need
sets too.
Okay. That is
No, no, no,
three
no.
changes.
Oh, no.
First floor, 4 green, here's one.
Yeah. Update pools.
Ready?
So now the very top,
Fast.
both are set to. Yeah, and you can actually. So create 2 pools, so add
Hold.
pools. So add 2 pools.
Yep. Top from white to green hands.
I thought it was just gonna stay reversed.
First floor, 4 more,
I would say when you go generate pools.
Ready?
And then,
Fast.
so, yeah, previous pool rank.
Okay. And the same thing as it is.
Yeah. Those are all so good, but,
Oh!
oh, I wouldn't do it yet. Yeah.
What I saw was Russ from Mike Green after.
We'll do it once they're.
And I can take go through and correct all those. Okay.
And then I would watch based on time. It looked like the cross did not really happen.
Yeah, the last
We use the system terms. So it didn't quite connect, and I didn't see anything following it. So we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna get a clean final match. I'm gonna watch the changes, so you know that if you want to switch out with someone. Ready?
I had no
Fast.
reason per se.
I mean,
Showed up and
you can also just switch out now or we have. If someone can switch out and do all the scoring, then I just to make sure we get enough. I mean, with scoring here, we have to judge.
All right. We have Chris and Green, Stephen White on deck.
I don't
Thomas and Green, Greg.
No, I don't volunteer. I don't. Dude.
All right, white guns ready. Three times, ready? Ready, ready? Salute your opponent. Fast. Hold. So green cuts back. Ready? Fast.
Oh,
What's your call? Agreed. Ready? Fast. All I actually done is attack. What's his face?
green cut to white arm, nothing on reverse.
Cool. Agreed. Green cut arm.
Putting that back here on the table so
here is very inaccessible.
Yeah, they have to get around the brain.
All right. Last match for the school.
Yeah, like anything in candy, they have to look at those
Graduation
words.
class.
Or I can, always move it. We have to adjust. I'm working on a very first one, so.
All right, white fence are ready. Green fence are ready.
Brandon just published
Salute
their
your opponent.
answer. We have.
Fence.
Thank you. We're going to be, we'll announce it, most of these are approved.
And if anybody wants.
Hold. I'm calling that cut from white to green fence.
I saw the cut land, I did not know the art. You're going to what?
Ready? Set.
That's what Josh brought was during.
I would call that a double. Thrust from green to the chest with a cut at the same time.
He was using a little bit.
So, each target, but I would call that a true double.
I mean, it's still good when it's first.
I agree on the double. We need to do a clarification. I don't think you got it.
Yeah, it's torso.
Not really, but
So symmetrical double.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that's true.
yeah, if you take the bottom and stick it over one, decrease my sort of that.
Cool.
Ready? Fence.
Honey and blush. Plus lemons and blush.
Hold.
Originally, I was trying to make it like a.
Cut from white to red.
Just getting
Great.
trash. And his medicine's really
Cyrus,
strong.
even if you think you got hit, keep fighting.
Fight to the holes. That's
Fight
what
to
we
the
got to say.
holes.
Fight to the holes.
I don't know. I was gonna say, it sounds pretty slow.
Ready? Fence. Hold. Green, I'm gonna call that upper quarter head.
2.3. Final exchange. Current score 4 white to green.
Ready? Fence. Hold. It looked like it looks, I would call that a true double.
I would call that a true double. Second double.
Thrust from green to chest. Cut from white.
Yeah, symmetrical double. That was last exchange, winner white.
Is that the end of the pool?
Yes.
All right. So fencing, sportsmanship, everybody, great job. That's how you win the tournament, is you show good sportsmanship.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, everybody here, we still have a bunch of leftover Halloween candy. So please, everyone help yourself.
Help us to not help ourselves too. As just a note, we're gonna generate them in a second, but we are going to be running, just because we have a lot of time, another round of pools. And then we will generate the finals pools. So everyone gets a lot of fights today. This went faster than we thought. So you get more fights out of it. I gotta run out the door.
I just got whales and got forests.
Yeah.
Can you just double check something that I'm not going crazy here?
Sure. All right. Okay, we're not gonna start right now. We'll start probably at like 2:15, 2:20. Figure it out. Pools are generated, so
You guys pick the, I'm probably going to.
and someone can score on.
I've been trying to do that all week.
Oh, it's fine.
That's like the best feeling is like, I've been trying to practice for 2 days straight. Finally go, it's like, I'm regretting this.
I got $10.
Joe, here, car in there for a second. All right.
Honestly, throwing the crap that's in your pocket at their face is not the worst defensive idea I've ever seen. Exactly.
Well, I feel like this actually might not help you as much as you think it will.
No, it will not help.
They're gonna get in the way.
You're supposed to kill them, but they don't even cut. So how much are they in the way? Just steal it.
Okay.
Whole dance.
Yeah, this is an Adam's family, you should. Yeah.
I think that's small.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Why? From practice.
I love playing those. They're so fun.
They are fun.
They let me do cheeky moves. Yeah, it's just me walking like this, going whap right in the wrist. That's all I need to be doing is casually walking in and out of measure.
I want some cigarettes and Ben Spearman.
I do want friends.
Them sing like that here. No, don't like them.
You don't have to like them.
That's
Secret lights that sound like something a 75-year-old probably have you smoke.
People who don't have the body strength to right, exactly. I personally, I like the ciggies, but it's hard to change whatever venue.
It was very not one of those covered
Yeah.
Like a bogey.
because it's not like, I want to call it whippy, but it's
Yeah.
like whippier, like Olympic fencing.
No, I agree.
I want to get as close to a martial sword fight as I can be, and he was the closest one that I found.
No, that's absolutely fair. When
Adjusting
you're
your
so
skeletal
good at
structure
something,
to
you don't live because of the amount of force you can produce, you know. But that, it's good for people just build their muscle.
Oh, no doubt.
And then normal singers are good for people that throw shots.
Yep.
And they called it that. Forgot that's lost to
Parents stimulate to make you let people who have shoulder injuries, need to build up muscle. And
That would be, that's been what I've been doing in the past.
Look, people don't want to do long shakers.
I really have noticed though in like the past, like when I was fighting, like
Oh no.
It's almost
It's like they jump, like
it can't be like, oh, this week we're going to
because I've been doing so much
work always
a
this
lot of like shoulder to back stuff. Like they're not so it's not like I can do anything, but it's literally like I can fully engage my shoulders. So like if I parry, I can most of them don't realize as well. And engagement's fully there now. Like, oh yeah.
I mean, if you look, but now this year I have some shit on.
All of it is just,
I can probably do better now.
I'm used to carrying.
I got roped into some stuff because I found my arm.
You wanna know a secret?
I was going to say, I found a shoe on your nose. No, I mean, I found
How much is it?
It's like before it was harder for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I really asked myself,
In the carry, now I feel like
it'll count towards like
this one is 40.
I don't get anything. It's like, no, not really.
Marketing is $70 ounce out of cardi. You know, just like
250? That's a lot.
So now I actually start using enough like 250. So now
I mean, if I do something really right, I don't get a bonus for the same time. If I like, I've never costed her.
I just defended my company from like $4 million call. I'm like, hey boss, look at this. He's like, I'm like, yeah, well, cool. I'm like, give me all the data.
I've been involved in several It hasn't been like my fault, but it's been like, okay, you gotta hire something. No, it's like my code, but they're not really strong, or like, you know, like something I inherited that's technically my responsibility, but I've never touched it, and that broke, and I have to fix it. So, yeah. Whereas like, I also do software diagnostics, so if there's a hardware problem that causes the fault, my diagnostics are actually, so it goes to me first, you know, and then they drill me because they assume that the software diagnostics are first. You know, so I play in that area much more than I would like to. So it's never been like explicitly the fault. I've broken releases, like development releases, so it has to be, but not production code, but there's been problems. All the problems I've released have either been, like not safety, just like leading along warranties.
And guess what the counter to that is?
Bad cat.
At first, I stopped playing for it. I'm pretty much a master programmer at this point.
All right, next round of pool. In pool one, we have Michael, Steve DeKirby, Thomas Holt, Michael, Matthew, sorry, I'm not even going to try your last name, Bradley Pender, everyone else in pool two.
So if you heard your name, you're over here.
Yeah. It only helps with your job if your job is not actually and it's probably a transition of events.
Yep. I'm up there. You and me again, buddy?
Unless you want to switch. I have the phone.
So I want to be with somebody with the phone. It's mine. All right.
It's the club gear and the blue shirts. We have to have one of each in each room.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Okay. I mean, that also wouldn't matter because it'd be me and Kat switching.
I know. I'm just being silly because we happen to wear similar shirts today. You said Matt and Green?
Matt and Green,
Matt
Michael
Green,
and
Michael
White.
and White. And on deck is, who's on deck?
On deck is Bradley and Green, Steve and White.
Alright, first up, Kyle and Green,
Cool.
Chris and White,
Joe,
on
ready?
deck, Houdini and Green, Emmanuel.
White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Salute each other. Begin. Hold.
I saw hands and then the action. Hands from Green, and then the updates.
Flight. Yeah, so I was
Salute your opponent.
Like I don't mean that.
double for the
Pass. Oh. Hey, Tyler. Green, cut the hand.
What's up?
2 points Green.
Ready?
The double that's equal.
Pass.
Double that's equal. That's not just, not equal. So it would be a hit with after 12. Hey, we're not doing after close, but that's our rule. That's right.
Green, calling Green hit with after.
Yeah.
It's three.
2 points White.
And then put like.
Ready? Pass.
So just to clarify, the call was double,
So like.
Green was a higher point than a third one
Here, it's like this.
Oh.
Just to clarify, you took this minute to get this.
Sorry, I just wanted
It's just the rings.
I just wanted to clear that. Fence is ready. Begin.
From White to Green's arm.
Hold.
Ready? Pass.
Cut to the hands for Green.
Oh.
Time.
White.
Fence is ready. Begin. Hold.
Ready?
Green, cut to ribs.
Pass.
Cut to the torso is not a scoring action. So then the white fencer's action would be the scoring action in this case.
Oh.
Fence is ready.
For that,
Begin.
from White to Green's arm.
There was a return cut from Green to White's arm. So that's
Hold.
1 point.
Double, but again, cut to the torso is not a scoring action. So it would be a clean white. Cool. So again, torso is not a scoring action. That was cut. A thrust to the torso, perfectly good. So in this case, we're calling it a clean hit for white. Fence is ready. Cool.
Green,
Begin.
Chris and White.
Hold.
Ready?
Cut to the hands for
Ready?
Green.
Salute your opponent.
Just had to make sure you guys got to your
Match
right
green.
corners that I was calling. That was 5 scoring? Yep. Okay. Match green.
Oh.
Bradley and Green, Steve and White. On deck, Thomas and Green, Michael and White.
The Green crosses. Up. Head jab.
All right. Judge ready? White fence ready? Green fence ready? Salute. Begin.
I think that's clear that it's not gonna work, like, it's just with all the.
Oh.
2 points Green.
I couldn't see if it was arm or head. It was arm on your side.
It was,
Clean hit anyway.
it was outer side, so it was arm.
Cool. It was a clean hit anyway, so it's gonna be 2 points, but it cut to the arm for white. Fence is ready. Ready. Begin.
Oh.
Hold.
I didn't see this come in. The first thing I saw hit was the.
Okay. I thought I saw it. Okay, so.
Ready? Pass.
If we can't come to an agreement, we'll just watch it. Directors disagree, we're gonna watch that pass.
Oh.
Fence is ready. Ready. Begin.
Same call as last time.
So that's what I'm saying.
I didn't see anything from time. So it looked like sort of came in, going down. The opponent's play. I mean,
Hold.
not enough. Insufficient.
Cut to the head for green. Fence is ready. Begin.
Ready? Pass.
Hold. Cut to the arms at one time. Yeah.
Unless there's a pass that.
Clean hit for white. Fencers ready. Ready. Begin.
I saw contact there,
Hold, hold.
grinding, push against that.
A lot of the times when we're working out there and then you feel some sort of contact, there's not enough.
Fencers ready. Ready. Begin.
Feels better to train points out.
Thank you for the authority.
Hold.
Ready?
Clean cuts of hands for white.
Match white.
Match white.
Thank you.
Thomas and green, Michael and white.
Great job. You're really fast now.
On deck is Matt and green, Steve and white.
I'm gonna call that for a copy from white.
Cool, cool.
Return cut was there, but it was too long for an
Judge ready.
Ready?
Fence are ready.
Fence.
Green fence are ready. Ready. Salute. Begin.
Hold.
Oh.
So yeah.
Higher point value.
Thank you.
What is it? The rest of the torso and so higher value white.
Same score, thank you.
2 points wide.
Cool. Fence is ready. Begin.
Ready? Fence.
Hold.
I was trying to come around. I didn't really.
I saw, there was initial that was possibly contact, and then the second action from white definitely had contact before greens.
I'll defer to you again. I was coming around. I didn't see, have been able to see what was going on. Cool. So, yeah, good.
Clean white.
Just one white. That's what the last call is. Fence is ready. Begin.
Chris in white. On deck, Kyle in green. Emmanuel in white.
Hold.
Green fence are ready. White fence are ready.
Double thrust to the
Ready,
torso.
ready.
Cut to the head.
Salute your
So
opponent.
equivalent.
And fence.
Equivalent double.
Oh.
Yeah. So those were both equally valued targets.
From white.
Calling it double. Good. Fence is ready. Begin.
No return on green.
So, cut from white.
Hold.
And it's all,
So
that makes it.
cutting into the bind, and then I would not call it contact. With the follow-up cut, I would say the cut from the green is good. Also, we can hit green.
Oh.
Fence is ready. Begin.
Okay, I couldn't see.
Hold.
Actions on your side. I could see the white cross.
I saw contact from white first, and then the double action.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. Winner, white.
Match.
Ready? Fence.
Matt in green, Steve in white. On deck, Thomas in green, Bradley in white.
Oh.
Ready?
Judge ready.
Fence.
White fence are ready. Green fence are ready. Salute. Begin.
Oh.
I've done fence in general.
Hold.
No.
Initial.
Didn't see
of
an
green
active
versus
quality
this
from
one.
green.
Okay.
Didn't see
All of that.
From green to white.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything about it.
Agreed.
So,
So,
slice from green to
Clean
white.
cut for white.
I did see
I would like to see
contact come in, and then wait after the green come in. So, that's where it's.
Fence is ready. Begin.
That is.
hold.
Final exchange.
White cut-
Chris
white cut to
or-
white.
Or white to green.
Ready? Fence.
Good. All right. Fence is ready. Begin.
Oh.
So if I saw an incidental contact, I would call that a cut from white to green. I didn't
Okay.
see any other.
2 points white. However, white, please watch your power. Green, do not turn your backup head. You don't have backup head protection.
So be mindful of that. Yeah. Cool.
green, fence is ready.
Green fence is ready. White fence is ready. Red is ready. Salute your opponent. Fence.
Hold. Thrust to the mask for white, scoring action white.
Hold. So I
Final
would score
exchange.
that as a slice from.
That was the final one? or
No, this is final exchange.
So, scoring action for white, we are now on the final exchange.
But
Fence
I
is
would
ready.
throw any of that out before that slice.
I agree. 2 points green.
Ready? Fence.
Hold.
Hold.
I saw white cut
Yeah,
the
it looked
green's
over
hands.
across enough, yeah. So, yep, I agree.
Match white.
Match one.
This council, green struck
No, it's
out.
fine. They do that, and then if it gets big enough, we tape them. But thank you for checking in with us.
Great job. That's really nice.
Ready? Fence.
Yep.
Thomas and green, Bradley and white.
Hold.
On deck, Michael and green, Steve and white.
Green, cut back.
2 points green.
Judge ready?
Ready?
White fence are ready?
Fence.
Green fence are ready? Ready. Salute. Begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Green, cut the arm.
Saw the thrust from green, I could not tell if the.
Final exchange.
I'm calling it a hold.
Ready? Fence.
Fence is ready. Judge got that. Begin.
Hold. I saw green hit and white hit arm.
Asymmetrical double.
So that will be 1 point for.
Keep going.
We have Jordan in green, Katie on white, on deck, Chris in green, Emmanuel in white.
I got. Good down. Okay. Self-call. Thank you, good honor. We're seeing a lot of incidentals here, so when we're not calling stuff,
All
it's
ready. Green fence is ready.
becoming hard to see an incidental from
Ready? Salute your opponent.
the reason we didn't say hold was because we didn't see something definitive enough amongst the other interstitial kind of stuff. Cool, so self-call, points for white, we're about where I want to see the intensity, let's not bring it higher than we're at, okay? Cool. All right, fence is ready, begin.
Okay. All right. Cut from green to white.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Great.
Ready? Fast.
Hold.
Clean cut for white,
So I saw a
fence is ready,
from white to
begin.
torso, which would be non-scoring, and at the same time, cut from green to that. So that would be a clean cut. Okay. Thank you, Fetzer. So that would be
Hold.
asymmetrical. Green got head, white hit arm, 1 point.
Yep.
1 point green.
Green hit white.
Fence.
Fence is ready, begin.
Oh. Cut from white to green.
I didn't like the small amount of rotation. I would like to see a little bit more rotation on it.
Hold.
Again, it's not about getting harder, it's about a little bit
White
more
clean.
rotation on it.
White clean head
Is my call.
Ready? Fence.
Match white.
match white.
Michael and green, Steve and white. On deck, Thomas and green, Matt and white.
Oh.
Yeah. No. But I'm also like, I want to hear what you have to say before I start.
Yep.
Understood.
Non-scoring.
We're in the same spot. Judge is ready, white fence are ready, green fence are ready. Salute,
Okay.
begin. Thank you.
Fence.
Hold. double, head, arms. Okay, so head, arms. Okay. Asymmetrical double, the point is going to white for the cut to the head.
Going to white?
Or sorry, green. I pointed at green, said white.
Got it. Just making sure, because I just put it in.
Point to green for cut to the head. My bad. Fence is ready. Begin.
Current score 3-0. We still have 2 more exchanges.
Ready?
Hold. Press the face for white. I didn't see whether the green cut.
Oh!
Maybe.
I'm calling that a light.
It was your side, so I'm,
Yeah.
All right.
So
thrust for
yeah,
white.
press for white. I didn't see whether the green cut.
The action started after that hit,
Okay.
so.
Action started after the hit, so it's out of time anyhow. So clean hit, white, thrust to the mask. Fencer's ready. Begin.
Oh!
Hold. First scoring action saw was the cut to hands from white to green. There was a lot of, again, incidental kind of contact. When I see these cuts kind of coming in and sweeping at a more horizontal angle, I'm not going to count those as sufficient. So that's why we didn't call hold prior to that. First scoring action was cut to the hands from white.
And that's what would have probably been a start. Probably not going to be somewhere between those.
We don't want to break technology.
No, I don't want the battery busting and blowing up on your,
We don't want people really blasting
battery.
So we're going to reward the
Trust me,
yeah,
it's not pretty.
Yeah, I know.
We'll sort that out.
Fencer's ready. Judge ready. Begin.
You want to see a ring? A little mark on the head because it actually pluses it up. These things don't do that. All right. We have Chris,
Hold.
Reed, and Manuel, and
Cut to the
White.
hands after both.
On deck, we
Yeah,
have
cut for
Jordan,
green.
Reed, Kyle, and
I was trying to say the other one was out of time.
Final exchange.
All right. Fencer's ready.
Green
Begin.
fencer, ready? Green fencer, ready? Director, ready? Salute your opponent.
Hold.
And fence.
I liked
Oh, yeah.
greens.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Hold. From green to white bar.
Match green.
Match green.
Thank you.
Ready? Fence.
So, just clarification, the last one, because he just held the sword and it slid against,
Oh, okay.
that's why
We didn't
So
call
more.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense, thank you.
These are a little tricky to see with the bottoms because they slide.
Yeah.
So we need them. We want to see.
But yeah, so I'm just letting you know, I saw it 100%, but because there was no movement on your sword and it just kind of slid against the mask. Yep.
All right.
Same score and with that.
All right. Judge ready.
Thomas in green, Matt in white. Cool.
Judge ready. White fencer ready. Green fencer ready.
Hold.
Salute. Begin.
From green to white bar. Yes. Ready? Fence. I'm going to call in.
Hold. Sorry. It was a cut, but it was to the torso, so that's a scoring action.
A little bit more for this
No
is
change.
kind of towards the front.
Oh, you're self-counting. Okay.
A little bit more.
Good honor, thank you. So we're calling that a clean cut to the arm for
Ready?
white then. Good honor, thank you.
Clean cut for white.
Hold.
All set? All right, fence is ready. Begin.
Where did that come from? Arm, okay. So green cut.
Hold. Yeah. Cut, clean hit for white.
Clean hit for white.
Ready? Fence.
Cool. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Clean hit for white.
Okay.
Fence
I
is ready.
also saw
Begin.
a cut from white to green's head. Direct this agreement, we're gonna wash it.
Cut from green to white's hand.
Yep. I didn't have the best angle, so
Ready?
I saw it. I'm glad that you were able to call that. That is cool. All set? Ready? Fence is ready.
Hold. Green, I couldn't see from the side. I saw it next summer up here, over there. Okay. Cool. So green cut.
Hold.
See if there's any.
Okay, the white's attack was on your side, so yeah.
I didn't see a definitive.
I saw green's cut too late. Match white. Matt and green, Bradley and white.
Green fencer, ready?
On deck is Thomas and green, Stephen white.
Director ready?
What's up, Matt and Green?
And
Matt and
fence.
Green, Bradley White.
Sorry, Michael and green.
Or Michael Green, sorry.
Hold.
Michael and green, Bradley and white. Yeah, sorry about that. I saw M and I called the other one.
Ready? Fence.
On deck is Thomas and green and Stephen white.
Hold.
Judge ready? White fence ready? Ready? Green fence ready? Salute, just begin.
Ready?
Hold.
Yeah.
Fence.
White, cut the arm.
White fence arm. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Keep going.
Did you say that?
Hold.
You didn't call hold, so I don't think so. Okay.
Self-call.
Thank you.
No,
Clean hit white. Fence is ready.
Ready? Fence.
Hold. White, or sorry, green, cut to white.
I saw a lot of this, that's
Clean hit green.
I didn't see
Fence
this
is
one.
ready.
What'd you see?
Begin.
Okay. All right. So no.
Hold.
Ready?
Yeah.
Fence.
Both arms. Symmetrical double. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Cool. Clean
From my
hit
side,
to the
it
hands
also
for
looks
green.
like a
So
slice from like
back and forth there.
from this.
Yeah,
versus
scoring
across
action.
the leg. It looked
So
like
currently it's a tie. Tyler just
sort of
tied.
enough.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Leave it?
Yep. Wins don't actually matter, it's just
Okay.
points.
All right, tie. Tie man. 4-4. Thomas and green, Steve and white. End of match. That was a match.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. End of match, it was a tie. That was the match. Good job.
Excellent. Judge ready? White fence ready? Green fence ready? Salute, begin.
So we're gonna call that out. Ready? Fence.
Hold.
Cut to the torso. No exchange. No exchange.
Sorry about that.
It was a good exchange, we called hold, because typically, yeah.
I apologize. No, you're fine. You're fine. I know, but.
Ready?
Yeah,
Fence.
you're fine, we're just, after the fact, have to let you know it's not scoring. All right, fence is ready? Ready.
Hold.
Begin.
I couldn't see the far side. I could only see these 4 points. What did you see? Okay. So that's just 1 point.
Again, cut to the torso. So, again, no scoring action, cut to the torso. Fence is ready. Begin. Three arms for white.
Salute your opponent.
Fence is
And
ready.
fence.
Ready. Is ready. Is still loaded. All right. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold. So it was, contact was made, but it was too close to the tip of the sword. So we didn't-
Hold. Yeah.
So no square. Ready? Fence.
White. Cut to the hand for white. Fence is ready. Begin. Sorry. How do you exchange it?
Three more exchanges.
Cool. So that was our second score. Yep. Cool. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
To me, it looked like a crossing. But I guess.
Ready?
Okay.
Fence.
My bad. I prematurely said hold.
Fence is ready. Begin.
We went to dinner.
Cut to the arm and then follow. Was it a long action or was it out of the basic?
I agree. I was just trying to replay and determine on the targeting.
Okay.
I think it was.
Ready? Fence.
Yeah, we're saying targeting for the initial. I appreciate you. Yeah.
So what I saw was green cut,
Yeah.
hit ribs, then bounced in the arm,
Okay.
and then white cut.
So initial was to the torso, so now it's for.
Yes. So then I want to award white with the cut.
Ready?
Okay.
Fence.
If you don't agree.
The initial hold was on the cut to the arm.
Okay. Then it was after the hold.
Then it would be after the hold, yeah.
Yep.
So it was a good cut from you in the after timing after our hold, so we're gonna not count that as a stop. Just to clear that up, just because we were having a little.
Yeah, I saw early
Good,
contact.
good, fence is ready, ready, begin.
Position quality. I was square that cut from white to green.
Hold.
Clean hit for white.
Clean hit for white.
Fence.
Two more exchanges. Two more scoring exchanges.
Fence is ready,
Ready.
begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
I think that was just, it was enough purchase for me. Jake just beat me to the hole. Cool. Clean hit for white, fence is ready, begin.
There you go.
All right, we have Jordan in green, Emmanuel in white, on red, Kyle in green, Houdini in white.
Hold. Good honor, thank you, appreciate it. So self-calling for white, that's a clean hit for green.
Match white.
That's white.
Matt in green, Bradley in white. This is the final match.
Good job.
You have me about like millimeters on the sides.
Seriously, very good sportsmanship, thank you very much, appreciate all of it.
Salute your opponent. And fence.
That wouldn't be on the phone. You for sure had that.
Alright, judge ready, white fencer ready, green fencer ready, salute, begin.
Hold. White.
Hold.
The rest of you didn't look like it made enough connection to my call that, but I did like the cut from it. Agreed, clean hit for one.
Ready? Fence.
Fence is ready, begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Green cut arm.
I would say cut after the
Enough. I saw enough.
Cut after the ball? Yeah, so points for white,
Sure.
Afterglow timing, so clean hit.
Ready?
Understood.
Fence.
Cool. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Hold. Cut the white. I think I hit his sword.
He hit his sword. It was, his sword is like this, and then green sword and round.
Okay. It looked like to the tip of the elbow from my angle, so.
No, white had inverted their sword.
You had a better
and
angle on
then
it.
green, and then the follow through for green hit it.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Good honor. Appreciate it.
Ready?
A better angle.
Fence.
Yeah. Premature call. Fence is ready. Begin. Hold. Clean hit white. Good. Fence is ready. Begin.
Hold.
Hold.
Oh, you're calling a thrust from green to white.
Yeah.
Okay.
True double because both hands.
True double to
Okay.
symmetrical double for hands for both.
You had the view, so thrust from green to white.
Fence is ready. Begin.
Ready? Fence.
Hold. Clean cut for white.
Hold.
Match white. Match white.
I saw a thrust from white.
What we got?
That's end pull.
Okay. And a pull. So if everybody who's on pull, if you wouldn't mind coming on up, I just want to say, well, first, thank you all for showing up. Second of all, it was really good sportsmanship, so I really appreciate you guys. We're coming in at like a good intensity. I'm seeing some higher intensity stuff, but it stays pretty clean. So, good, bad, or no for anything from me. Is there anything we just, I always want to try to improve my skills, so to get feedback from you would be appreciated. So if you have anything, feel free to chip in. If not, I don't want to force it out. I'm not trying to. But I'm here for you. I want to improve myself. I want you guys to improve yourself.
I got hit in the hands a couple times, but I'm not sure if those moves are
Yeah, there's definitely, especially with these offers, the way they're very bouncy, very tappy, just the incidental is a little increased. Fighting with steels would be a little bit more definitive with those. So yeah, I'm being a little more cautious with the incidentals. Yeah. Cool.
Oh! Thrust from green to white's head, nothing mature.
If I didn't do that, it's not that we didn't get any cards.
No, it's not a safety. It's just a non-targeted issue.
Now, if you had been hitting one of the targets that like is called out as an illegal, so back, head, groin, etc., then we would have started being like, hey, dude.
Okay.
I'm not trying to
Nope, that's fine. Just because it's a non-scoring target area doesn't mean it's a safety violation to hit this area.
Ready?
I know. I'm going for a 100% groin shot run. Yeah. So anything else? I don't want to steal too much of your time. You want to relax before the next stuff happens. But if you have anything, I'd be glad to. Cool.
Ready?
Come down.
Hold. I saw a green cut, it looked like torso, white cut. Well, where did you see green cut? Ready, on so we're gonna call that a symmetrical stop. Ready? Fence. Hold. Sorry, we got.
Is there gonna be another round of pulls then? So, we're doing the second round of pulls, we're gonna do.
Ready? Fence.
So there will be another round of pulls.
cool. Thank you, everybody.
Great fencing.
Awesome. Great job.
So we see a lot of that, like baseball,
Like he was very.
discourage that to become. No, it's not a fancy thing, just the other way it's back. Well, so that's why we distinguish our houses. So at that point, it would be like in the that's how I got all
Yeah.
forces as well. There was a couple times where well, at least one time where I had my hand was kind of up here. From my perspective,
To create another place. So it's 3 pools.
and I mean, I respect the guy's call, so you're just like, it's content for us. Again, it might just be, I'm not sure. I can see your point. And I can see the first two those right, and kind of frames it up in that so it's without
You were looking, I saw your eyes drop, looking for a card. Yeah, that's how you do it. I got you. Don't try. Self-defense. That's on your. I'll tell everybody else.
it's all good fancy.
I think that would be the first time that we ever see Brandon in violence. Like, I'm not responding to this.
If you're ever sparring someone like,
Every time I see you,
like,
it's sweet.
It's on sale, so
I was looking at it, it went on sale like yeah, that's really sweet.
it doesn't have to be.
This is nobody's day job. Like you have to go home and make work. If you're getting taken off, that's not. So if you as a girl, you feel like it's what I would say. This is like the ceiling of the intensity on this. But there's just like I would feel okay with just deteriorating. That's what I mean. Like always fair. I appreciate it, but these are questions. Again, we're doing an intro class or intro tournament so that we can all
Yes, that's.
Okay, so.
and then if you have questions or something about next year, like this person gets points for that. Thank you for stopping in and seeing me.
So just when you look at the standings list, that would be on the order. Because the order of this pool.
Also, I have a tendency to be a little verbose in situations. Again, because it's an intro.
Yeah, I was-
tournament. So I want to err on the side of overly explaining what I'm saying to anyone explaining. We're talking like the deal that we had back in September, I would just be like, green.
No, I really like the kind of play-by-play.
So it's whoever you don't know what's going on, what the last call was, or you want more explanation, always feel free to, no problem with that. Just don't ask when you're in the middle of a task.
All right, we have made a Tier A and Tier B finals pool, 2 pools, and we're going to start at 3 o'clock. So you've got a few minutes, and we'll get going again for the last round. And pizza should be on the way at some point.
Hooray!
Are they cool?
Yes, there will be 2 pools.
Just 2 pools. Okay, cool. So it's not
It's not
like the.
we're gonna have to look afterward to see standings to determine how things are gonna actually work out. It'll look a little weird, but.
I did my second the rainforest. It's like the worst I've done. Like, God, it's like 5 feet. I just messaged him and be like, you know, why am I shooting like 5 yards target? Like, why is my grenade like this?
Okay, like what a Texas one, you could literally be blind.
Basically, like, he said that you probably get off, he's not 50 rounds, and I know a lot of that is because it's an elongated handle, but I also like that you mentioned yell is like, we all know you're not but they're also Michigan. It's not Michigan, it's
I can also go.
and they're center mass.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like I can.
So they're like yeah, I can also at my instructor is also.
I would be doing score. I can actually shoot somewhere. It doesn't really matter. I have my favorite things.
But yeah, because they're center mass.
Yeah, that's something to make sure that all the judges are impressed with.
Which is
Technically, you just average everything.
It's like,
I guess if you look at like the E2 or 4 target over blue silhouette, they do start the ring.
I still have flashbacks of you and some girlfriends. Like, funny. Does anyone have any directing experience come to the shop now? We didn't have to do that. Nice, that's awesome.
Not judging on
But
this.
I actually did like this even instructor on it. So I did fire line.
You want to be standing.
It's annoying.
It's actually
The one that had like the billboards.
the scorecard person doesn't need to see.
I don't know, it's like actually outside.
Not anywhere to go. There's only so many like finite details.
Okay, yeah, I can just buy that song. It's just like really close to me.
I did too, and I never stopped in there, I stopped and then, you know, went to. Oh, it's
All right, it's 3 o'clock.
Oh boy.
We're gonna start getting. What's up?
Sorry, who's doing scorecard on that side?
Yeah, we're gonna need people's scorecard on this side at some point, but we're gonna announce pools. This pool will be the Tier A pool. Chris Cooling, Steve DeKirby, Kyle McHugh, I'm bad at names. You know who you are? Michael Sen and Matthew Scheibner. Woo! Everyone else, I guess, is gonna be in Tier B, which is over here.
Everybody else?
Again, you should have just announced whichever pool had the easier names.
I mean, the other one is easier, I should have.
Hey Jay, would you be able to scorecard on that side? Thank you.
That's what Jason's on, sir.
It's a fun mess.
We'll talk after.
All right. The
Yep,
first match.
You're directing that one, and Jake's doing scorecard for you.
So, first match for Tier A is going to be Steve in green, Chris in white. On deck will be Michael in green, Kyle in white.
We'll get started.
I'm all set when you
Yep. Fencers ready?
Ready?
Salute.
Thank you.
And fence. Up.
This one doesn't. Yeah.
Yep. Nothing on the return from white. The 2 points green. All right. Fencers ready.
Ready?
Fence. Up. Agreed. 2 points white. Fencers ready.
Ready?
Fence. Up. Agreed. 2 points green. Nothing on the return. Fencers ready.
Ready?
Fence. Up. Agreed. Cut from white
green's arm, nothing on the return, 2 points white.
Score is currently tied. This will be the last pass.
Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Fence.
Yeah.
Emmanuel in green, Houdini in white.
And then who's on deck?
On deck is Jordan in green, Thomas white.
Cool.
Oh!
If you're on deck, try to have your ready.
2 points white, match white.
Good fencing. Okay.
Those are beauties.
Next
Thank
up, Michael in green, Kyle in white. On deck, Matthew in green, Chris in white.
Alrighty. You all know the drill by
Right,
this point?
Spencer's ready. So
Green
Luke,
fence ready. White fence ready.
fence.
Director ready. Salute your opponent.
Oh!
And fence.
Agreed. There was enough purchase there. 2 points wide. Spencer's ready. Fence.
White fence.
Oh!
This one definitely hit, and this one hit in flight or?
Copper, white, to green.
Yes, no.
Okay.
2 actions, out of action. So 2 points wide.
Ready, fence.
Spencer's ready. Fence.
Hold. It looked like a cut from white to green side. Are you confident? Okay.
Oh!
We're gonna say no score. Sometimes those are spelled there. Guard.
It looks like a symmetrical double.
Okay. Ready,
He did not make
fence.
contact.
He did not.
I don't know what actually made contact here before.
There was a cut, but then I'm going to watch that
I'm gonna
one.
call it special foul.
And I am going to throw a penalty in there.
Sorry.
There was a cross guard to the face from green to white. Watch
Ready?
it with the
Okay.
cross guard.
Hold on
Okay.
one sec.
Hold. I'm gonna score that cut from green to the head. Ready, fence. Hold. I'm gonna score a cut, or a thrust from green to torso.
All right. Spencer's ready.
Sorry.
Fence.
Thank you, Director. Ready, fence.
Oh. Symmetrical double.
Symmetrical double. Double hit.
Spencer's ready.
White.
Fence.
Hold.
Oh.
White
This hit.
did come
Yep.
over and did shoulder.
Cut from white to green. Nothing on the return. 2 points wide. Spencer's ready. Fence.
Ready, fence.
Oh.
There was contact on this. I don't think this was so.
Yep. Cut from green to white's arm. Return cut was late. 2 points green.
Hold.
Match
Hold.
white.
Match white.
Okay.
Thrust from
Ready
white
next.
to green.
Matthew in green, Chris in white. On deck, Steve in green, Kyle in white.
Green cut to the head with the white cross. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be,
All right.
And I'm
that would be 1 point green then.
Spencer's ready. So Luke.
not too bad.
You got the angle now.
Fence.
Match white.
Okay.
Oh.
Thomas in white.
So, this would have been good.
Who's on
This,
deck?
there was a cut to the chest, not good. I didn't see if it was into a thrust.
Bradley in green, Houdini
Did
in
not
white.
see the return thrust. It was flat on the initial for green. So 2 points white.
Okay.
Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Fence.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold. That's okay. You're just going. Green fence, ready. White fence, ready.
Oh.
Director, ready.
There was initial
Salute your
contact
opponent.
enough, and then followed by
And
fence,
fence.
I would say.
Enough purchase?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 points white.
Hold. I'm gonna call that a cut from
Fence is
white
ready.
to green's arm.
Fence.
Ready? Fence.
Oh. Agreed. Cut from white to green's head. 2 points white. Spencer's ready. Fence.
Hold. Cut from white to green's arm.
Cut from white to green's arm. 2 points white.
Ready? Fence.
Final exchange.
Yep, final exchange.
Spencer's ready. Fence.
job, guys, good work.
Fighting next, Steve in green,
Ready?
Kyle in white.
See you out there. See you
On
out
deck, Matthew in green, Michael in white.
Call hold if you see something. That was on your side.
I was taking just a second.
Okay,
The light was there just as it hit, so I thought, yes, it was in, but needed to check.
that's fair enough. But if you see it, just call.
Sure.
Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Salute.
Thank you. I saw, so what I called
That's-
for was white rusted green spot.
Oh!
Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Let's watch it change. No problem.
Return hit the handle.
Thank you.
The return was out of tempo,
Okay,
out of our
Ready?
window.
Pass.
all right.
Yeah, I
2
didn't
points
get-
wide.
Yeah. Yep.
Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Spence.
Point,
Fold. From my angle, it looked like white did, but it was in a non-square. It looked like that kind of from my angle.
hold for now,
Okay.
but there's also contact towards.
Yeah.
I'm going to, my opinion on it was that both of them were at fault.
Oh!
Sure. Yeah, it didn't look exactly.
I don't think this one.
No, just to let you know.
Just a reminder to defenders.
2 points green.
Be very cautious, don't turn back ahead.
Spencer's ready.
And don't hit back ahead.
That's-
Turn. Cool. There you go.
Oh!
All right, ready?
Agreed.
Spence.
2 points wide. Spence.
Hold. I saw green or white land at the top of the arm.
Oh!
Where do you think that hit?
That's much more.
Upper.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll wash it.
Okay. I didn't like the quality on it, so I would say no.
Wash it.
Okay.
No exchange. Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Pass.
Spence. Oh! Great. 2 points wide. Final exchange, right?
Yep. Final exchange.
And Spence.
Hold.
Green.
I would have scored that a white thrust to face. I couldn't combine it and the foul on purpose.
Great. 2
We're
points
gonna watch
great.
it
Thank you.
because it's
Match white.
Match white.
Okay, fighting next, Matthew in green, Michael in white.
Ready?
On deck, Chris in green, Kyle in white.
That was good. Took me 3 times you to deal with your timing, you had 1 on you, I appreciate that. Well, thanks, boss, I appreciate it.
All right.
Hold.
Spencer's ready. Salute.
So I saw white
Spence.
Unterhaus with the arms. On your side, did you see green connect? Yes. Okay, so that will be a double then? Yes. Cool, that's already for a double. Double to the arms.
Hold.
Match.
I think it was, I'm holding because there was contact. It was just the edge of the sword, so we're not going to call it. But I wanted you to acknowledge that it was there.
All right. All righty. Spencer's ready. Spence.
Green fence ready.
Out.
White fence ready. Record ready. Salute your opponent.
Out.
Hold.
Yeah.
There was a couple in there.
There was a couple in there. So, cut from white to green again.
Oh.
Yes, return on the same, did not have to be purchased, 2 points wide. All right.
Ready?
Spencer's ready.
Fence.
Spence. Oh,
So this was to the body, which is non-scoring. This was to the head.
Hold.
agreed. 2 points wide.
What you see?
Spencer's ready. Spence.
We're gonna watch it. It looked like a double to the arms to me.
It was a thrust.
I
It
can
was
tell the record from
right
that.
into the hands. It just placed. Do you want to throw it or?
It's either throwing it or it's a double.
Not enough quality. We didn't see it.
Ready?
All right.
Fence.
Spencer's ready. Spence.
Hold.
Oh. Yep, nothing on the return.
Ready? Fence.
So 2 points wide.
Okay. torso and cut to hands?
I saw hand.
Okay.
That
I was gonna say it was heads, so it'd be equal double again.
Equal double.
Okay. Double, that is match white.
So, just for clarification,
Fighting next, Chris in green, Kyle in white. On deck, Matthew in green, Steve in white.
ready?
I'm assuming it's off the club card.
Oh, yeah, it's on the club card. Do you need a signature or something?
Yeah, he
Hold.
He's got it.
Okay.
I didn't see contact from green, I did see contact from white.
said, Spencer's ready.
Ready.
Ready? Fence.
And then I got one more bag.
Fence. Oh. White cut to hands, return cut was in time.
It was
Okay.
It was in
So
time,
the
did it?
equal double, it was, yeah, hands.
Okay. Equal double.
Yep. Agreed.
Spencer's ready.
White, cut arm.
Fence.
Match white.
Oh.
Did you think it's sufficient?
It looks to be.
On deck, Bradley green, Jordan and
All right.
white.
Judge disagreement, no exchange.
Should have already been.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before.
Yeah, sorry, what?
No exchange.
No exchange.
All ready. Green fence is ready.
Fence is ready.
White fence is ready.
Fence.
Names. I have Emmanuel green.
Up.
And
White
white.
green. 2
Bradley,
points green.
Jordan, you're on deck. Sorry about that.
Spencer's ready. Fence.
Hold on, say it again.
Emmanuel. Yeah, Emmanuel and green, Thomas and white.
Let's figure that out.
Up.
That was it. Real weird.
Agree. Initial thrust did not land. Return cut good. 2
Yeah,
points green.
fence is here. We're good to go.
Spencer's ready.
Green fence ready.
Fence.
White fence ready. Director ready. Lucher hold.
Up.
Hold. And fence.
It looked hands. So what we're cutting, or what we're going on,
Hold.
initial cut from white, miss, return cut 2 hands, yes. 2 points green.
Green thrust.
Fourth or final
I
exchange?
couldn't see the one on that side. I know whites.
Spencer's ready.
I hold on the green thrust, but after it was not.
Cool. All right. So no scoring action.
Yep.
Ready? Fence.
Up.
Head. Is this hands?
Hold.
It was hands into
Sorry,
thrust.
green thrust.
This one was?
Yeah.
How do you want to call
Ready? Fence.
Wash it.
it? Okay, no exchange.
Spencer's ready.
Ready?
Fence. Up.
Initial hand cut.
Initial
Oh.
hand cut, not enough purchase for me.
Green cut the head.
The double is what I'm counting on. So hand, head.
Ready?
And
Fence.
head?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
He cut to his hand.
Gotcha, we're all set.
All right.
Oh, sorry, that is match green.
Okay. Green cut the head.
All right, fighting now. Matthew in green,
Fence.
Steve in white. On deck, Chris in green, Michael in white.
All right. Spencer's ready.
Ready.
Salute.
Hold.
And fence.
So.
It's about the learning process,
Okay, self-calling.
Self-calling. All
Matthew
right.
green.
2 points, 2 white.
Okay.
Final
Thank you,
exchange.
Spencer.
Ready?
Hold on.
Fence. Hold. So white cut the head.
Match green.
Spencer's ready.
Ready.
Fence.
On deck, Houdini and green, Thomas and white.
and white.
Or final exchange.
All right. Fencers ready.
Ready.
Fence.
Hold. Okay. Are you saying no quality or didn't see? No quality? Alright.
Oh.
I saw the green press
Don't
come
fall.
in, and I saw White's head snap.
Cut
I know
from
it was
white
some
to
contact,
green hand,
just
2
hit.
points white,
So
match
we're
white.
gonna and we're gonna say no score.
Fighting next, Chris in green, Michael in white.
Set.
Next up, or on deck is Matthew in green, Kyle in white.
Alrighty. Fencers ready.
Ready?
Salute.
Hold.
And fence. Oh.
The little light bulb.
Yep. I recognized the cut from white to green's head. Return cut was out of action. It looked
This
like
one got in.
that one got in.
Okay.
The initial got in.
Okay, so you're
Green's
self
cut
calling
was
that you can
2
make
action.
I thought this one did not make it. This one was in.
Washes.
No agreement, no exchange.
Ready? Final exchange.
Fencers ready. Fence.
And fence.
Oh.
Was it in flight at the same time as this one?
Yes.
Then this one hit head, this one hit tail.
Asymmetrical double, 1 point white. Fencers ready.
White cut the arm.
Fence.
Match green.
Oh.
Green,
Agree.
green.
Cut from green to white, yes.
On deck.
Cut from white to green, no. 2 points green. Fencers ready. Fence.
Green fence ready. White fence ready. Director ready. Shoot your opponent. And fence.
Oh.
Not every outcome through the head.
From green to white. All right. 2 points green. Nothing on the
That's
return.
where I'm going like.
Fencers ready. Fence.
Why not? If I got it.
Oh. Agree. Cut from white to green, 2 points white. Green fence.
Okay, man, it was
white,
like the
back to
last
fence.
little move. We're gonna call that.
It's
So nothing green, green fencer turn, which exposes back of head.
so warning.
Yes.
Fencers ready.
Ready?
Fence.
Fence.
Keep going.
Oh.
Hold.
Please return from green or not.
So I know this hit,
Ready?
did this
Fence.
hit?
Yes. Initial cut from white to green hand is good.
So then it'd be 1 point.
Okay. Asymmetrical double, 1 point green. Fencers ready.
Purchase.
Fence. Oh.
Which one are you calling? The last one is the only one I think that hit something.
I'm calling on the last one from white to green's hand. I did not see from my cut from green to white.
Doesn't matter, I didn't see it, it already had updated, so match green.
Match green.
Okay.
White cut the arm.
Fighting next, Matthew in green, Kyle in white.
Ready?
On deck,
Fence.
Steve in green, Michael in white.
Hold. White cut the arm. Yes.
Fencers ready.
Final exchange.
Salute.
Tie.
Ready?
Fence.
Fence.
Oh.
Hold.
Hands on this side, what on
White
this
cut
side?
the arm.
Yes on this side.
So both hands.
Symmetrical double.
Go.
Red and green, natural white.
Fencers ready.
On deck.
Fence.
Green, green, Jordan white.
Oh.
Thrust in hands, so 1 point.
Alrighty.
1
Green
point
fence ready.
green.
White fence ready.
Fencers
Director
ready.
ready. Salute
Fence.
your opponent. And fence.
Hold.
I was calling on the initial cut from white to green.
Hold.
I'm not calling, so it's.
Sorry,
Green
no
cut
change.
white's arm.
Fencers ready. Fence.
Ready? Fence. Hold. Green
Oh,
cut
no.
white's arm.
So, hold.
I did not
There was contact, and I appreciate your honor. It was the very tip of the sword, but it's not enough to have to purchase for a quality. Okay.
What we mean by purchase is generally going to be the last third of the blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if it hits like the tip of my thumb,
I didn't say that on purpose.
if it hits on my hand,
No shake.
thank you for your honor. So no share.
No exchange.
Ready, fence.
Fencers, ready?
Yeah.
Fence.
Point. Okay. Hold.
Oh.
So the only good one was this.
Yep,
Across
agreed.
this, so
Stop from green.
2 points agreed.
These are like different.
Ready, fence.
Fencers, ready? Fence.
Hold. Green, okay. I saw some of these in that book before that, but I didn't see them.
Oh,
oh, this one? Yes. It didn't hit head.
well, it doesn't matter if
Ready?
it's a clean head,
Fence.
right? Nothing on green.
They did not hit. Did it hit cross or on your side?
It looked deep.
No, it's not.
Point.
Okay. So, did it hit at all? Is
Yes.
the question. What did it hit if not?
Third,
Hands?
green,
Yes.
actually didn't go
I think we should watch
Hit
it.
arm.
Watch. Okay.
Okay. So,
Fencers, ready?
So,
Fence.
match green.
Ready.
Green, Jordan, white. On deck, Bradley, green, Thomas, and white.
Oh. Cut from white to green's hand, 2 points wide.
Ready. Green fence ready. White fence ready. Director ready. Salute your
Fencers,
opponent.
ready?
And fence.
Oh. Anything on the return?
no.
2 points wide.
Oh. Must have been more. So, match white.
Match wide.
White. Hold.
Did the no exchange
Green,
somehow
green,
got
I
counted?
did not see the thrust in there.
Maybe I just missed
Ready?
out.
We need to do one more?
No,
Yeah, that's it.
you're good.
Okay, fighting next, Steve in green, Michael in white.
Even if that's a
This will be the last match of this pool.
Hold.
Fencers, ready?
Ready.
Salute.
Thank you.
Fence.
Ready. Fence.
Oh. Agreed. 2 points wide. Fencers, ready?
Ready.
Fence. Oh.
Hold.
This one I don't think was
green.
There was nothing there. 2 points wide.
It looked like it did.
Fencers, ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Fence.
Green across the chest. Ready. Fence.
Oh.
Yeah, this was after, so. This at first, this one was not started until after.
Okay.
Or do you want to show?
I disagree with the timing on this one. I believe it was in.
Hold.
Huh?
So
White across the arm.
So this.
Asymmetrical
minus-
double, 1 point wide.
Final exchange.
Ready. Fence.
Fencers, ready?
Ready.
Fence.
Hold. Green.
Oh.
Double.
Yep, symmetrical double.
Ready. Green.
Thomas and white.
Fencers, ready?
Emmanuel and green,
Fence.
Jordan and white.
Oh. Green, yes. Return.
White fence
No,
ready.
is what I'm saying.
Green
It
fence
looks like to me
ready.
the end.
Director ready. Salute your opponent.
Let's match white.
Match wide.
Good job up there.
You as well.
That's the end of the pool. So just hang tight until this pool is complete.
Oh, wait, this is
I know. No, I know the light's better because I've been touching it that far now. Okay.
one more time. Good job.
Hold. That follows white Ready,
Certain
fence.
events will actually tier certain tournaments. Okay. We're one of them. AG Open, with the steel tournaments, we do tier our actual rules. So if you're unranked, which I think this may get submitted to the HEMA rating,
Yeah, but it won't be steel longsword, so you'll still be unranked.
fair enough. But for unranked, usually you're going to start off on the bottom. Once you actually get the ranking, then you'll get submitted to any tournament really that is tiered.
So we're seeing contact. We are, we're seeing hits. It's just,
I called the
Ohio
whole
doesn't,
more to
we
save
do it.
people because I saw you
Some
stop
of the
and
West
kind
Coast
of go
doesn't, a lot
Oh,
of smaller tournaments.
where I thought I did.
So
So,
in those cases,
I have no exchange.
it
Cool.
wouldn't be.
No exchange. Yep.
I thought I saw you unprepared and it was more of a safety to make sure that you had to figure this out. Sorry about that.
One,
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
actually a very.
just call it, say, hold, reset.
Believe me,
Go for it.
A-tier folks.
Ready?
Yeah, very good A-tier folks won't have any issues. However, the newer the fencers, the less likely they'll fly conventionally. So some
Oh.
A-tier fighters might actually have issues.
White cut line. Good.
Issues as in like, they won't be able to.
Ready,
single-
fence.
They won't be able to seal plug, baby seal plug.
That's what I'm calling.
If you're
Okay.
chucked into
I agree.
a open tournament where it
did you
doesn't
see
tier
it?
fencers,
The,
you may actually get paired up with the A-tier.
let me rephrase. I think the afterglow is
So
out.
if you're like wary about that.
That's all we
go
need to
a
agree on.
tournament. If you're like, just come
Ready?
and stomp me, I wanna
Fence.
see how you fight, go to any open. Okay.
If you go,
Yeah,
if you go to a tier tournament, go ahead and cheer.
yep,
Oh,
you get put in the box.
I'm gonna call green.
After that, depending on
Okay.
who you.
Yeah, I agree.
Then it might.
Yeah,
pop
green,
up.
clean cut. I didn't see enough
Ohio
rotation
tournaments are
on
very
those.
good because they will do tier tournaments. AG
So,
Open that we run here in
yes.
Michigan does tier tournaments.
Ready?
A lot of the West
Fence.
Coast tournaments does tier tournaments. However, if you go to some of the East Coast, they may or may not. So you're gonna have to gauge what's your comfort level.
I saw whites connect. I did not see greens
Just
connect.
because they're big tier doesn't mean that they can like a Mack truck.
Okay.
It's not
You want
that
to self
simple,
call
it's
it?
just.
I think that was
because
good.
they're very tier.
All right. So that was
Personally,
family budget. So we would call that then
Yep, same here.
an asymmetrical.
Mostly
Green
because
cut the
they
head,
have
white
the
cut the
ability
arms,
to
that would be
not
one
hit
point
as
green.
hard.
Yes.
Flip side.
Match white.
Here.
Manual green, Gordon and white.
Any questions from you guys about this pauper tournament or, you know?
This
if you
is the
decide
last-
you're gonna
last
get
match.
split,
Last match, woo!
that sort of thing. Any questions? No? Yeah.
What are
All
the-
right, green fence ready.
Standard.
White fence ready. Director ready. Salute your opponent.
Tournament tournaments are gonna have.
Fence.
Your basic one is going to be some sort of, generally some sort of leg cover. I wear pants, I've seen skirts, I've seen Andersons with cat pants that come down to the knee. You're gonna need shins and knee protection for your armpits, because those suck when you get hit with it. You will need a padded jacket, generally one hard bit on your elbow.
Oh,
Extra ones are up to you, but that is.
I would call that top for
Or
white,
like
green.
jacket, pants combo,
Was he still
then you
right?
need a mask. Your mask
still
will
does.
just
Was he
fine
still
and back
right?
of head.
When that top was.
Yes.
So those back of head
I
are
saw
just
it and
fine
then,
S's.
wow.
You're gonna need a gorget.
Call it up, call it, you see it go out immediately. I'm not
It
hurting.
cut,
Someone,
he was
if you
in
have
the
one,
process of.
so if you take a few thrusts in your ribs that make you hurt to
Okay,
breathe,
I think we'll score.
you're gonna want
Okay,
one.
thanks.
Yeah. But once again, it's up to
So
your
white-
comfort level.
White cut
Sorry,
fence.
this is the sir.
Yeah, I'm mindful of
I
that.
appreciate it because it acts as a balance.
Ready, fence.
It saved me from taking some crop shots on all the league. So
Right.
I'm an advocate for.
Also, on the note of crop shots, which you will take, get steel. Do not use a knife blade, get steel. I've been hit and bruised through a steel cup, so don't go less than that. On multiple occasions.
Yeah, I highly recommend the steel cups. I was there
Green cut arm.
down when getting hit by a steel sword.
Ready?
with a steel
Fence.
cup. So, yeah, don't go for the synthetic. So
Oh.
there's that, and then
penalty, it's a white card, it should be point for the opponent.
So no card, -1 point to.
Oh, we can't do, yeah, I guess. Should be one of the opponent, but we can do
Just do a hit with that.
Yeah, just
Well,
minus,
get
that's
one
fine,
point.
yeah.
Okay.
You just throw it in as a hit with that.
Or you could throw it in as a hit. It just wouldn't be
Throw it
recorded.
as in a hit without your blow, give
Yeah.
1 point.
Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned a concussion risk. Do you different weapons besides longboard that sort of regular as a concussion risk?
Well, it's mostly longsword. Rapier maybe.
Good fencing, everybody, good sportsmanship, great job. That is cool.
Also, look up like symptoms of concussion, so you yourself know if you see stars, if you feel a little dizzy, you get a headache, it starts to spread. Any of these things, don't if you get it.
When it comes to just people in general think, oh, I can run this, mostly because of adrenaline.
There were some times that like,
Do this, but the moment you see stars, chill out, think about it for a second, judge your condition, let the judges know, and then generally, if the judges think that it could be a concussion risk, good judges will actually take you to the medic. But the issue is that the medic can't know whether or not you have a concussion until later on. They will say, they'll look for like heart signs, but those signs generally don't really reveal itself until later. Okay? So just keep that in mind, watch your golden condition, if you see stars, running, heading after the first match, those things are some issues.
This is just like.
Don't fight through it if you don't need to.
This is your
It could be as fun as,
first tier and second tier.
what other courses are there with different weapons? There's a lot. If you like lessons, there's not that many. Good luck. Those are going to be generally open tournaments. I think Beaufort is a completely different game that I am not
So
at all
those
familiar
numbers
with.
are
Is an actual
this is first tier, second tier. Okay.
I know that's a very politically correct statement, but it's because I have friends in Beaufort and they're fairly safe, okay? It's just not my thing. We have people who actually go and compete in Paris and the European games. So we do have people that actually do it. Just I myself look at it and be like, yeah, that's not for me, so I don't really know the real sense.
Alright, we can keep talking, but we have the results.
Woo!
In third place for Tier A, it's Kyle. Second place for Tier A, Steve DeKirby. First place, Chris Cooling. We don't have medals for you, but we do have some leftover AGO merch that we're going to give you.
They're actually really comfy.
Yeah, and so you can you can be like, oh yeah, I was totally at AGO 2024. Like, oh, I dominated. Don't look at scorecard.
Just give me your sizes so I can actually pull.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about sizes, try them on first.
Yeah, we have. All right, for Tier B, in third place, Thomas Hull. Second place, Bradley Winder. And in first, Houdini Minton. That's it.
That is.
Yeah, of course, round of applause to all the volunteers who put this on. And yes, of course, we have pizza for everyone who signed up, or for the people, who purchased
Meal ticket.
the meal ticket. I mean, There's no,
the tournament.
yeah, or the tournament. And if you paid for the tournament and a meal ticket erroneously, let us know so we can refund you that meal ticket, okay? So everybody, there's pizza, we can dig in. As well as if anyone wants to do some more free sparring in the back, that's open as well, so.
Everybody wants to spar the director, just saying.
You can get revenge.
There you go. Oh, don't tell them that, they're gonna whoop our ass.
Beat up the judges.
Obviously, we have drinks here as well, but if for some reason neither of those things float your boat, just down the street is a convenience store. So, you can't do that. The only rule we have, the only rule we have, if you don't like the drinks and you want to do something a little heavier, alcoholic beverages, you may not fight after you've taken even a sip of any alcoholic beverage. Period. Okay? If there is a beer in hand, you are not fighting.
Also, don't drive.
There's a convenience store, liquor store like this down at the end of this block.
Super nice guy named Kenny. Say hi.
So if you want, if anyone wants to drink. But other than that, dig in, spar, have a good time.
We have other offers too. If you want to do not longsword, we have saber and deuce offers, and I also have dagger stuff.
I'm
If
going to
you
tell
want to
you
do
to talk
dagger.
to Jake because he's the one who's going to do the report. Yes. Thank you. I can write this down and get it to
I've had enough chicken, so.
Yes, all of these pizzas are different.
I'm going to dinner.
Texas.
Yes, Joe, it's called pregame.
I didn't know you were an amateur.
My doctor says don't do it.
Slices.
Wait, what? I was just stretching a little bit. It wasn't
One thing you don't have a million of is
it's finger food. You just pick it
No,
up.
but I'm just saying, we have a million, we have so much of everything. Unless I missed, I could be dumb and I missed them.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's always that possibility. I did look, but. Oh, no, I'm worried. I'm just saying, we always assume we don't need anything.
Yeah, that's my move, man. Circle step.
This is kind of crazy.
My fingers, I don't have any left. I can't count to 10 anymore.
So yeah, we have a ton of them.
Yeah, we have the 200. Well, I guess there's another one, but hold that one up next to this one. Zoink. Nice.
Maybe we
Yep.
have a whole
Or what would you call that? Different